stone into it. So tribe, welcome to your Topsoil Tuesday. So this is going to be August the 22nd, 2023. This is a live reading. So we're going to do it over candlelight, y'all. The harsh lights is too much for me right now. So we're just going to do what we do. We're going to do what we do with this candlelight, all right? So let's see what's going on with the earth signs. This is going to be covering Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energies. If y'all are interested in timestamps, there will be timestamps provided below in the description box below. I am going to start off with a Virgo just in time for what? Your time of the year, your time of the season. You know what I'm saying? So Virgos, shout out to all the Virgos that got upcoming season, no solar returns, birthdays, however you celebrate in that way. So let's go ahead and get started, Virgo. Let's see what your Archangel Animal Oracle card is for this reading. I wonder what energies we're going to get with the setting being a little bit different. Let's see. So y'all got llama, set clear boundaries and enforce them. And then we got parrot, listen intently to understand. We keep getting this. This keeps coming out. That's interesting. And underneath it was lady bird, accept happiness and good fortune. So something about accepting something. Maybe you're not wanting to accept something, or it's hard for you to accept something. I don't know why I'm giving you a lot of oracle cards. It says rat, be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Yeah, I feel like someone is in denial of their own power or something like that. And then on top of it, I feel like there's like some type of, like, I guess you needing to grasp hold to something to really comprehend it. Something like that. You need to listen so you can comprehend. Something like that. And then set clear boundaries. That's the main card. So I'm gonna go ahead and look this one up. The llama. I know the llama. We'll read it just so that we have a firm foundation to build on. We'll read it. And once I find it, oh, here we go. Okay, it says, this card is of pure love. It suggests your heart is warm and open, so you may let others impose on your good nature or drain you. Decide what is acceptable for you. Then it is important to set clear boundaries, as we are all energetically intertwined. It may be enough for you to define these boundaries mentally. However, your guidance is to be prepared to enforce them tactfully if necessary. Then you will find it easy to follow your heart and be loyal, caring, and patient with the loved ones and those in need. Remember to find time to see positive friends and do things that make you feel relaxed and happy, as this will give you energy and keep your frequency high. It will benefit you to tune in to the cosmic heart for love and support. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a lot, because I know recently the earth signs, y'all energies have been like, you're very loving and giving because you're earth signs. So naturally you're gonna do that. But it's like it's been like difficulties and like relationships that have been closest to you crossing your boundaries or like not respecting you or something like that. I don't know if that's what's been going on, Virgo. Let's see. What's the news? What's the news for Virgo? Yeah, I ain't even checking the chat. What's going on, Queen Resilient? Oh, you like the setting? That's what's up. It's a little more calmer. I like it. But we're going to go back to the brightness and all that flashy stuff. But I just want to get some readings like this, y'all. More calmer energy. Let's see what's going on with Virgo, but we still getting that same energy that I was saying. I believe I was talking to y'all before about this, but I think it's going to be something different though. So let's see. Yeah, 5 of Wands. So there's a lot of challenges that's been occurring right now because of strength. Like basically it's to strengthen your boundaries. Like there's one thing to say it, but then it's another to enforce it. And I feel like right now you're either y'all can say it's a lesson or a test or whatever, or you just basically it's that time. It's that time. It's your season. Anyways, with this Wheel of Fortune, things have to get moved along. You know what I'm saying? You can't just stay in one spot. So stuff is happening. We got the Moon card right underneath that. So even things that maybe you were not, let's say, you weren't sure of, or it was a mystery to you, you probably going to start to see a lot of answers coming forth because there's a lot of new things that are trying to come your way. I feel like you got major things, major new beginnings when it comes to finances, probably new ideas. And whoever I'm talking to, you might be an inventor or somebody who is very creative. The King of Discs is coming out. And then on top of that is the 10 of Discs. And I ain't even pulled the 7 cards. Let's go. Let's get the 7 cards out. Because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, like, people might take advantage of your kindness because you always have it. You always have some way of getting it. Even if you don't have it, you have like sources or resources. So you know who, or you can connect somebody to someone who does know someone, something like that. Somebody is very resourceful, whoever I'm talking to. Let's see. I just need one more. There we go. Ooh, y'all got Saturn and Jupiter coming out. Jeez. Wow. And then you starting off with the Justice card. So something has to be balanced out. I don't know exactly what this is that's needing to go into balance for you, but man, it's time and it's overdue. Because I feel like you already done put in some type of work into a situation and it's time for you to get your harvest out of it. But it's like you constantly keep on being in the state of getting like some type of betrayal or somebody backstabbing you or doing something to you. Like it's like you can't catch a break. I feel like that's how you feel because look at this. Right in the middle is the 4 of Swords. Somebody don't want to be disturbed. Somebody don't want to be bothered. You probably feel like that. You know what I'm saying? You might be on do not disturb a lot, or you just have a way of like trying to limit people's contact with you, or you're trying to get to that point. Maybe this is why the, setting boundaries is here, because it's like you're learning how to get to that point and knowing like, enough is enough type energy. That's what's looking like 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because I feel like in the past you were just kind of deceiving yourself, like you were missing out on opportunities to have peace and stuff like that because you just kind of caved in or whatever it was. We got the King of Wands here. So this is showing confidence. This is showing persistency. It's also showing passion and drive and desire. So I don't know if this is the energy you sitting in or if this is another energy that's around you. It could be somebody that you look up to as well. We got the Princess of Dis. So somebody is in this energy where they're taking care of someone. If you're the King of Wands and you possibly have someone that's looking up to you and you are kind of like either taking care of them in some type of form or you've been setting an example for them. And this could be your child. It doesn't have to be. This also could be like a, you know, a little kid that's around you, a niece, nephew, cousin, something like that. I feel like this is a child that's around, but I also feel like this represents like more than one though, because the world card is right here. So that just lets me know, like, excuse me, it doesn't really matter the age. They're still in this type of infancy when it comes to the spirit realm. Because y'all know, like, how many times around the sun we are on this planet doesn't mean anything, basically. At the end of the whole situation. So basically, with the world card coming out, it's like things have been the cycle, whatever has been going on, because I feel like it's just been really challenging for you. I feel like that's going to come to an end. And this could have been the issue. I don't know if it's attached. There's some energies attached to this princess of this. I can feel it. It's more than one. So we're going to get into it. Let's get some clarity. Let's get some clarification. What's the veil of ASET? This might be an ex person that's connected to this, because now it's like I'm feeling like maybe the parent to this child. Interesting. This could be. That's the third party that I'm feeling. There's one significant ones, but there's more than just that one. It's like it's a group. Let's put it like that. Okay, so we got the Scribe of Scepters that's underneath the deck. This is at the bottom of the deck, and the World card showing up again. Yeah, there's complete ends of something, because it was just too much. I feel like you felt as though you're completely just drained. I mean, the Oracle told us before even the tarot starts showing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody really felt as though they, you know, put a lot of time, energy, and effort, because you got the passion, of course. So you're the person that take the action. You're the person that do things, but people got you doing things because they know it's going to get done. But this is not fair to you, because look, they expecting something from you that's not meant for them to expect this from you. I feel like people is like trying to confront you about stuff that's like up to you to do or not, because you probably was doing more than what you had to do in the beginning. So they expecting something from you that's not to be expected. Yeah, Warrior of Swords. So it's like a lot of hasty energy. Like these people are willing to have issues with you easily. Like I feel like they real quick tempered or something like that. Look at how those cards coming out. These definitely are people closest to you, because the Two of Unks are here. Wow, I haven't even clarified it all the way. I just shuffled up. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some clarification for justice, because I feel like that's why the Justice card is here, because it's time for you to be able to have some balance in something that was not done just to you. What's the Justice card? You might be in an actual case, like somebody might be going to court or something like that about something. What's the Justice card? Yeah, yep. And the Justice card showing up again. Look at that, y'all. Ace of Swords and the Justice. King of Scarabs. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Wow. Y'all got some, okay. In the King of Swords. So some type of there's a lawyer. I feel like this lawyer right here, whoever this is, I feel like they can see what's going on. So I don't know if there's a lawyer or whatever this is that's pertaining to this court case, because now I'm getting the court case energy again. And it's talking about there's somebody that's got some solid proof or evidence about something. I don't know what this is that you need to get, maybe custody or something, maybe, or it could be something else. Somebody needs some type of proof or something. And this lawyer is seeing that. The Temperance card is here too. Yeah. Ooh, Ampu. And your card is right underneath it. Let's go. Oh, snap. Okay. So it's almost like you're in some type of judicial proceeding or something, because all these court cards is coming out. Like, I don't know who this is, who this King of Swords energy is, but they showing up and they showing out, and they got some type of proof or some type of evidence with the Ace of Swords. So something is being spoken or being presented, something like that, if that is the case. But what's the Seven of this? Okay. Queen of Swords. The Swords is really showing up for y'all. Yeah. So this is really about speaking the truth, because I don't know if you're gonna have to say something, or I don't know exactly what the extent of this is, but I feel like somebody needs to speak their truth. The Queen of Swords. And the Comforter is right here saying that don't worry, your child is protected, because maybe somebody is afraid of whatever they got to say. They might feel like it might jeopardize the well-being of their child, or cause some type of interruption in their lifestyle, or just, the foundation of someone's child. Someone is afraid, and it looks like with this being right here means that your household is protected. Okay, so don't worry about that. You need to speak your truth and say what the truth is. I don't know exactly what this is about, y'all. The Warrior of Scepters, because I feel like somebody want to ask me a question. It's not a personal, this is general. So we got the Warrior of Scepters right here. Yeah, somebody was playing. I don't know exactly who this is, but they going to jail, bro. Wow. Eight of Swords. I didn't even know this was coming out. This is crazy. Somebody's going to jail. I don't know. Did somebody? I don't want to talk about that. I really don't. But it's definitely a possibility. Somebody, Virgo. Y'all can read between lines if you're adults. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, abuse and stuff like that of children. I'm getting that type of energy. I don't want to talk about it. What's this Three of Swords? But y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Eight of Scepters. This is Newz too. So this could be something about, like, in general around the world too, because sometimes I get readings like that. So Virgo, it must be a lot of Virgos that are like being affected by different things, different parts. Because this is like the Eight of Scepters. It's a lot that's being sent out about this. Three of Swords. I'm clarifying the Three of Swords. Yes, this is heartbreaking. Yes. Hangman. It's something about wow. Because it's like this golden castle is being illuminated. And then y'all know right in front of it is the Sphinx. And the Sphinx, what the Sphinx talks about, the riddles of life. Like, I feel like that's something that you be thinking about, Virgo. Six of Scepters. There's some victory that's coming though. So something is, like I said, someone's gonna win something. Because I feel like someone doesn't have faith in something, or they don't believe. The Two of Scarabs, or you go back and forth in your head about something, but Ace of Swords. It's time for justice. It's time for justice in whatever situation this is. It doesn't have to be exactly what I said. Y'all, it could be different forms. But I just feel like somebody's going through something similar to this. They're having issues with a certain situation, and it's like, this is showing you the example of why boundaries are important, basically, for them to be enforced as well, not just to talk about them. What's the Four of Swords? Yeah. Five of Swords. Somebody is done with this. This situation is done. Look at this. We got the Ten of Swords. Wow. I don't know, man. I have a bad feeling that whoever goes, I don't want to say that, but I feel it, man. Whoever this is going to get locked up. This is predicting. Like, yeah, it is. Okay. Whoever this person is about to get locked up. They probably not coming out. And I'm not talking about like, I feel like they're going to get attacked inside when they get locked up. I never got this before because there's people on the outside that's crying over them. Yeah. That's crazy. Is it 3 people? This is sad, man. Somebody gonna be put to rest. And it's gonna be peace for whoever, rest for the other, however it looks. That's a freaking casket. Y'all see it? A tomb. Getting ready for a tomb. What's this King of Wands energy? Wow. This was really interesting. I can't make it up, man. The card itself came out at the bottom of the deck. So after this happens, because I feel like you're going to get news of it. You're going to find out about it, whoever this is. Because I feel like you're sitting in the King of Wands energy. You could be a single father. I could be talking to a single father that may be taking care of their daughter or something like that. That's definitely a possibility. But I feel like whoever, if you're the King of Wands, we got the Temperance card right here. So things are about to be put in balance so that you can gain some type of peace about a situation. 2 of Unks energy right here. It's almost like maybe you want to grow a closer connection with your daughter. If this is what I'm talking about, it could be something else. I don't know who I'm talking to. But I feel like somebody is trying to grow a closer connection with whoever they're trying to protect, even if it's not your daughter. It could be your friend, like a friend of yours, a girlfriend, it could be any of that. But I feel like it's somebody that's protecting, which could be you, Virgo. You're protecting this person, or somebody's protecting you, Virgo. One of the two. And you're the person that's kind of been through it with a lot of different people. But somebody wants to bring some type of peace to a situation and bring some type of harmony. Somebody wants balance and give someone balance or give them what they deserve, something like that. So whoever this King of Wands is in that type of energy. But there's something that's totally ending completely. And I feel like, people are going to be able to do what they want to do with the beginning of the rest of their life, basically. What's this Princess of this? We got the Warrior of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is here. I feel like when you speak, there is going to be energies outside. This is the honest truth that wants to say something. But I feel like because that butterfly is right there, that transformation is already happening. Yeah, and you're protected by Spestat. She coming out again. Exactly. It's done. Yeah, I mean, people going to be talking, saying a lot of different things. They might be saying whatever they got to say. But I feel like at the end of the day, you're still protected. And you'll be able to live with a conscious mind, like a clear conscience. Because I feel like, somebody wants to get something done and over with, the World card. So it's like a lot of Jupiter Saturn energy here. It's like you got to learn them, that, you know what I'm saying, some of them tough lessons. Let's see, what's the World card? Yeah, Hangman. That's coming out again. But that's at the bottom. These are the cards that came out. Justice, King of Scarabs, and the 7 of Swords. I can't make it no better. Whoever is the King of Wands, or could be you. It don't have to be. It could be anybody, but I feel like it's time for you to get justice over a situation where someone was taking something from you or doing something to you. I don't know exactly what this was, but it was a lot that was going on behind the scenes. The Seven of Swords, the King of Scarabs, and it says justice. It's time for that to prevail. That's what I feel. Let's get y'all shamanic medicine. Wow. I don't know who this person was that did something to you, but I feel like it was a close person because it says set clear boundaries. So somebody trusted someone to either be around them to get that close, something like that, y'all. Oh my goodness. I hope that this guy gave somebody some clarity, because maybe somebody want to know what's about to happen to this person if they already got convicted or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, wow. Y'all got offerings. Jeez, that's crazy. Hold on. What's the card underneath it? Offerings, wealth, and then underneath it is bones for casting, divination. You've been trying to look for the answers. Yeah. Okay, let's read offers. So you probably have been trying to search for the answers because when you get the divination card, it talks about it. You could use your own divination as well. You don't have to go to anyone, especially if you already have intuition and your intuition is turned on. Let's put it like that. You don't need a teacher. You don't need none of this stuff. I'm trying to tell y'all. But I mean, it's cool to connect with people. It's cool to do all that stuff. So if you're doing it for that, then that's what's up. All right, let's see. What's going on, Brittany? What's going on, Mary? So we got offering wealth. It says financial difficulties are soon resolved. An unexpected windfall comes your way. Focus on what you want rather than what you don't. Wow. It says you are worthy. Practice the art of receiving. Gratitude assures a bountiful crop. So y'all gonna come into something. Y'all gonna come into a bountiful crop. So that sounds kind of like cornucopia. So if you think about that, that's like abundance. I feel like somebody's about to receive abundance. That's why we've seen the Ace of Dis. Yeah. I mean, no money can take away from when somebody does something to you, like when it comes to certain things. So you can't ever get enough money to cover that up. But I still feel like y'all got something to look forward to. So I hope that this got to the right person. All right, we finna move on. But if y'all was vibing with that or you vibing with the chart, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell as well. So that way you'll be notified when I post a video as well as when I jump live. All right. So we're gonna move on to Capricorn. Oh snap. Oh snap. And I don't even think that I put the first one up. I definitely did not give Virgo the clicker. Virgo got a nice special greeting though. All right, what's going on, Capricorn? I hope y'all doing well. I hope this reading finds you safe. Welcome to your Topsoil Tuesday. Let's go ahead and see what your Archangel Animal Oracle card is for August 22nd, 2023. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn. All right. You got cat. Be relaxed and independent. And then the other one underneath it was cow. Give with unconditional love and grace. Ooh. Really? Okay. So, relaxed and independent, give with unconditional love and grace. So I wonder what do you do? I feel like you might, whoever I'm talking to, you must do something that is like requiring you to be on your own most of the time. Something about your heart chakra, you have a very protected heart chakra. Maybe people say you have a heart of gold. Dog is underneath it. Be disciplined in your home and community life. Okay. So loyalty to your homebound. But we're going to read what the cat say. All right. It says, when you receive this card, you are reminded that everything you need to know is already within you. Take time to let yourself relax and surrender to the divine in order to access your innate wisdom and knowing. Then be aware you will be raising your frequency as well as that of all those around you. When you are centered and calm, Archangel Raphael connects with you and your psychic and spiritual awareness develops. You spread peace, love, and healing. Being centered in yourself, confer protection on you, your home, and your loved ones as the universe watches over you. It also enables the angelic realm to bring you in your heart's desire. You're invited to be courageous and independent today and do what is right for you. Remember that if something is for your higher good, it is for the highest good of those around you too. Somebody's a leader. That's what it is. That's why I was going to say entrepreneur, somebody who does stuff alone. You work alone, but it's because whatever you're doing is meant for you to like set a light for others to be able to see. So, you know what I'm saying? How some people need to hear that you did something, or maybe somebody needs to like, I don't know if you already have a position and you need to be more relatable to the people in the community or the people that are close to you. Because it's saying show unconditional love and grace, like give grace. Interesting. All right. Maybe that's what it is. Be more relatable. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn. Because I feel like you have experience, but maybe you're not sharing it with others, or you're holding back or something. And it's saying relax, you're okay. And it says, and be relaxed and independent. Know that you can do this. Independence means you don't need anybody else. You don't need nobody to initiate you. You can do it on your own. Yeah, you got this. Yep. Let's go. Let's see. Capricorn, what's going on with the news? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What's the Capricorn? The cat. Wow. Cats are powerful. I just seen a neighborhood cat. There's two of them that I've seen so far, but I seen one of them yesterday. Was walking in my backyard. They just be walking my backyard. I'm like, shoot, they got good energy. They good. We got the King of Swords at the bottom and the star. Man, let's go. Let's go. What did I just say? Y'all are supposed to be shining. Y'all are leaders. Whoever I'm talking to, you're a leader. You're supposed to be shining. You're supposed to be speaking the truth, spreading whatever this is. King of Cups. What? Yes, showing love as well. Showing mercy, because the King of Cups will show mercy. King of Swords, he gonna be direct. He's gonna speak powerful, and he might cut you up. You know what I'm saying? But the King of Cups, he'll give you mercy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the type of energy you gonna be in. Like, you know, I'm about my business. I'm gonna speak facts, but I also am still, you know, reasonable or will again show mercy in some type of form, because I'm telling you, you dealing with some rough energies, the Five of Swords. So I see why you probably feel, you know what I'm saying, as though some situations you might really get tired of. But listen, you're the alchemist, the magician. You the one that got the tools. You the one that's the OG in the game, if y'all want to look at it like that. You the gift, ace of this. You hold the treasure. Yeah, king of this. Man, listen. Y'all the stars. I told you that already. You're a unicorn. That's why nobody else can tell you how to do it. You just got to do it the way you know to do it. Everybody is going to see it, and the people that's supposed to be a part of it going to join. But if you don't give them nothing to join, then they don't have anything to join. But we already know y'all always have something to bring to the table, right? Let's get y'all the 7 cards. But I feel like y'all about to create something different. Whoever I'm talking to, but it's needed though, because other people have been through this, or are dealing with what it is that you can offer and help. But it's like it's not happening because you haven't did it yet. That's why it hasn't happened yet, because you might even complain about it sometimes. Interesting. Listen, 8 of this, put that work in. You see how he is? He got his head down. He tilled in the ground. He doing the hard work, the hard labor, what's necessary to get the job done. That's what you got to do right now, Capricorn. 8 of this. And that's what's going to get you going. I'm telling you. That's all you got to do is do the groundwork. And then it's going to take off. The Chariot card, it's going to go quick too. It's going to go fast. You're going to have a whole team behind you. And then y'all got the Queen of Cups. I just love how graceful y'all is, though. That's why that grace, it said to do it with, what did it say? To do it with unconditional love and grace. Look, the Queen of Cups, this is beautiful, because this is also representing like showing love to yourself and being in that energy where you can give love, but also receive. You can nurture and birth things as well. Y'all got the High Priestess in the middle. Y'all can't listen. You cannot be deceived. I don't know. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you have a lot of wisdom. You've experienced a lot of different things, but now it's time for you to take the action, because the King of Swords is the main card. So it's like, go do this. Look, the 2 of Swords is right after the High Priestess. So I feel like you're uncertain about when it comes to how to do it the legal way. Maybe that's what's holding you up. You want stuff to be done legally or law abiding, the Hierophant right here. So maybe that's what's been holding it up. Maybe you got some paperwork that you got to fill out. Maybe somebody feels like that, because the Judgment card is at the end. So it's like somebody wants to make sure that they do it correctly, so that when it is time for them to receive their karma, it's not something that they can't bear, or you know what I'm saying? Just listen. That's why you don't do nothing to someone or something that you can't take. Okay, so we got the Veil of ASET. That's like the golden rule. That's why they be saying, do unto others as you would them do unto you. That kind of makes sense, because if you can't take it, don't dish it out, because it might come back 10 times harder. All right. Veil of ASET. What's the Veil of ASET for Capricorn? What's the Veil of ASET? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we got the Scribe of Scepters. So this is talking about these ideas that you have had, and it's time to take action towards these ideas, because some of them you wrote down in a book, but you just sat on it. Literally. It's like you got to get up off of that book and read it so that it can get done, because the world is waiting for you. It might seem like it's hard, but I'm telling you, as soon as you get started, the chariot card is showing up again. It's going to take off. It's like somebody's going to find out that something is easier than they think it is. Because I feel like once you get started, it's just going to go. So it's like, make those connections that you already know about, and then everything else is going to fall in line. 7 of Scepters, just make sure that you stand your ground and you protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel as though you need to get some type of attorney or something like that to have some type of legal protection, cool. But even if you don't, you got hacker magic. So that means miracles is about to start happening. That's why I said just stuff gonna start aligning for you. But you have to do the work first. You got to be the one that initiate it. Because the spirit realm can't actually physically pick up paper and pens and stuff like that. So that means you have to do that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it's the physical work, but you got this, Capricorn. What's this 8 of this? Yeah. Yep. Warrior scepters, pick up speed. Let's go. Because you've been slowing down. Yes, you do want this to be in the right. I feel like somebody been taking their time because they want it to come off in the right way. They want people to receive it correctly. Maybe you've been working on your confidence as well. So it could be that too. So maybe you don't feel as confident as you would like to. Maybe it's your living situation as well that makes you feel uncomfortable about what it is you're trying to do. Don't let that hold you back, bruh. Don't do that. Because if I told y'all my story, don't do that. Because it don't matter where you come from. I'm trying to tell you, if you want to make something happen, make it shake. You got it. It's saying it right here. Once you put in that work, that 8 of this, the chariot is right here. It's going to take off. It's going to go forward. What's the chariot? Ace of Scepters. Ace of Scepters, Ace of Wands, bro. That's at the bottom. And then this is a card that flew out. King of Scarabs in reverse. Wow. That's very interesting. Because it's almost like somebody feels like they could take action, but they don't got the money. Yeah. 9 of Scepters. Somebody don't see themselves in a right light too, because this could be your energy, but it being in reverse is like someone is distorting themselves. It's like they don't want to sit in the right energy. Yeah, King of Swords is showing up here. Interesting, because this is your reading, Capricorn. Queen of Ankhs. Who is this Queen of Ankhs energy? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning on the Queen of Ankhs. I don't know who this mother energy is, but the Wheel of Fortune is turning on them. Sorceress? They was doing some manipulation behind the scenes. The Tower? Bro, this is somebody's mama. Queen of Scarabs. This could be a husband and wife too. A wife was manipulating her husband into thinking that he wasn't worthy, or like you don't have enough, or you broke, something like that. It's like somebody was like taunting someone in their own energy. Wow. So it's about love for self. That's why the Queen of Cups came out. I talked about that. We about to clarify it. What's this Queen of Cups? Yeah. See? Describe the Scarabs. It's like someone got to have a certain perspective about exactly. Thank you. The way the cards came out, because the Scribe of Scarabs is at the bottom. These is the 2 cards that came out, y'all. The Ace of Scarabs and the Ace of Swords. It can't get no better than that, bruh. It can't get no better than that. But it's your perspective, because you can see the scribe of scarabs. A lot of times when I see the scribe of scarabs, it's like a small offer. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants to take you out for lunch or give you, a token of appreciation. But with the ace of scarabs coming out, actually flying out with the ace of swords, is saying what you think you have the small is actually big. This is actually new beginnings, 2 new beginnings. So, I mean, it's up to you to see it how you want. Oh my goodness. Look what's underneath here. The 9 of scarabs, y'all. If you put these together, that's the 10 of scarabs. This is talking about living a life of luxury. This is what somebody is destined to have. The justice card is underneath it. Wow. Yeah. Good times. Good times, justice, and then the 3 of unks was underneath it too. I'll show y'all. Wow. Somebody is supposed to be celebrating. Let's see what this high priestess is. Or somebody will be. Wow. Yeah. High priestess, heart was broken and had to take a break. Had to take a break, but that passion is still there. That passion is still there. Yeah. You could even have a spiritual business or something like that. The 3 of swords is at the bottom. Yep. Queen of scarabs. What in the world, man? Somebody didn't want you to get to the level that they see themselves in. That's a side note. If this was an actual person that betrayed you, if it was somebody that was in your family or a wife or something, because like I said, the King of Scarabs came out in reverse, but why is the Queen of Scarabs coming out upright? And this is falling on the High Priestess. It don't matter if you male or female, you could still be a High Priestess. So if you a man and your intuition is on point, then it's on point. Ain't nobody gonna take that from you, So I feel like somebody was playing with somebody by trying to undermine them, or they might have, if you did sell stuff like a spiritual shop or something, maybe this person, they didn't really believe in it, so they didn't support you. They could have betrayed you, talked about you behind your back or something. It was something that was unseen. The 2 of swords, I'm about to clarify it, but the 3 of swords came out, so it's saying they betrayed you. Whoever this was, it definitely could have been a lover, somebody that was very close to you. The 2 of unks are showing up. What's this 2 of swords? Oh, be independent. They just said be independent. Wow. So you can't include this person in whatever it is you're doing if you are married. I feel like that's got to be an independent thing that you do on your own. And I don't know how, well that's going to work. And listen, that's up to y'all to decide, because that's like this person ain't a good mate for you, because somebody else might actually work with you, but I don't know. We got the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. That's what's happening, karma. Yep. King of Scepters and Hack of Magic. Exactly. So are you going to take the initiative and go forward? Because I feel like there's just something that somebody ain't trying to look at, but you got this spiritual, miracle that's around you. So it's like miracles have been happening around you. Or you even probably feel like, you know what I'm saying, you have the Midas touch at times, but it's like when you get around certain people, they make you feel like you don't, or something like that. It's like there's a seed of doubt that's around, and it's connected to something. Hierophant. We're about to clarify the Hierophant. I don't know if y'all married or what, but there's some type of legal paperwork or something. Somebody having to go to court, something like that. What's this Hierophant? Judgment has showed up twice, both decks. Yeah, the 4 of swords at the bottom. Yeah, somebody is ready to put something to rest. So if you are married, maybe somebody wants a divorce or something like that. The 5 of Unks in reverse and the Warrior of Unks in reverse. Yeah, somebody's tired of crying about this situation or pouting about it, or however it is that you grieve over dealing with someone just ignoring you emotionally, basically. I feel like, and also this person downplays what you have or something, but they use it for their own good. They want themselves to look good. They'll probably ask you for money so they can go buy themselves something to look flashy, but they don't care how you look. That type of energy. You're tired of holding back or feeling wounded or feeling like you got to keep yourself closed off, walking on eggshells, not feeling heard or loved. Somebody's like, I'm tired of crying. And on top of it, I'm tired of not opening myself up to love. I'm already guarded to start off with, but now I don't even want to have nothing to do with love. Because when the Warrior of Unks come out in reverse, that's worse. Because to me, the Warrior of Unks upright is still somebody that's taking their time to see how it's going to go before they decide that they want to give you love. But when it's in reverse, it's like, I'm not giving nobody no love. That's kind of like how this relationship or whatever this was that you was connected to, you then made a final call now. Like, it's no more continuing to go back and forth with the situation. Or like I said, somebody going to court or they're getting a divorce. You ready to get some rest. Yeah. You got too much passion that you want to use towards a new beginning. Wow, all the aces almost came out. Y'all got Ace of Scarabs, Ace of Wands, I just showed you, Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. That would have been the only card that would have had to come out. What's the Judgment? But that's interesting. So y'all got, yep. And this is surrounded. That's crazy. Look at this. The 8 of Unks and the Judgment card is clarifying the Judgment card. Walking away, emotionally detaching. 8 of Unks, 8 of Cups. I feel like that's what you're going to end up doing, because whoever you are that I'm talking to, you're very loving. You poured out a lot of love to this person. That's why the Queen of Cups came out, talking about being a nurturer or a mother, So I feel like somebody took advantage of somebody's love or something, and someone is leaving now. They already caught, yeah, exactly. And you might be taking your children with you if you have children, the 6 of Swords, but I feel like you're being divinely guided on how to maneuver in that type of way. 7 of Scarabs. It could be something else that you need to harvest, or you might have put some seeds somewhere else. That might be where you're heading towards. Somebody might have been preparing themselves for something like this to happen because they were seeing the signs, is what I'm getting. So somebody was already preparing for an exit, something like that. Let's get y'all a shamanic medicine. What's going on with Capricorn? Ooh. I feel like you don't even want nothing from this person. You just want them to either take care of their kids and leave you alone. Like, you don't want to have to pay them nothing. If you guys got stuff, then you just want to split it down the middle or something like that. Somebody just want a simple, even if I lose, let me out of here type energy. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, freedom. Exactly. Somebody felt like a caged bird while I'm talking about it, because you see something else. Seek vision. You got your eye on something else. Exactly. Hey, Ace of Wands energy coming out again with this. Look at that. The staff. Wow. Somebody has got their eye on something, but they're like, free me. I just want to be free. Something like that. So you must have been dealing with this situation for a while, because the way that I'm feeling is like a headache. Like, this is a headache to somebody. You might be taking pain medicines for migraines, because you'd be getting a whole bunch of those all the time dealing with this situation. Wow. Whew. That's one thing about being an empath. You can feel stuff. So I'm like, bro, I ain't had no headache when I got on here. So this ain't my headache. Okay. So we got a new gateway is opening. Have courage and walk through it. You are soaring high right now. Don't let others bring you down. Sharpen your senses to the messages around you. Take steps to leave a difficult situation. Make a decision. Freedom awaits. That's crazy. That card couldn't have got summed up what I just told y'all any better than that. So I really do hope that this helped. I hope this got to the right person. So if you've been vibing with the tribe, you already know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell as well, so that way you'll be notified when I post a video as well as when I come live. So we're gonna get these cards together and we're gonna move on because we got Taurus that's waiting for us. I got a sage though, because that was kind of heavy, y'all. And if I physically feel something, that's a lie. Okay, hold on. We gotta get a little bit of sage. Give me a second, yeah. Always gotta take care of self and that junk. I used to get, this is a side note why I'm doing this. When I was younger, y'all, I used to get migraines so bad. I mean, ooh, they were so bad. I used to get sick because it was so bad. And now that I got older, it's not like that anymore. I'm so glad. Ooh, I don't miss that. Okay. Let's cleanse this area, this space. Let's reset it for Taurus. Let's get a reset energy for Taurus. Okay. Thank you. All right, y'all. Let's move on. Taurus, what's going on, Taurus? I hope y'all are doing well. I hope that this reading finds you safe. Welcome to your Topsoil Tuesday. So this is going to be August the 2nd, 2023. Let's see what's going on with your Archangel Animal Oracle card for Taurus. Archangel Animal Oracle card for Taurus. Owl, listen to the messages of the angels. Whoo! And then y'all got hyena, dare to be different. Interesting. I'm going to read the owl. But I feel like I'm missing something. That's interesting. Okay, owl. Yep, here it is. Let's turn the page. Says, this is the card of the wise teacher, and you are being advised to use your knowledge carefully. You are not just imparting information when you communicate. The energy in your aura is rising the frequency of those you speak to and helping to enlighten them. This is a sacred mission. Start to notice how people are drawn to you and choose your words judiciously because you have more impact than you realize. Be aware that you are clearing and cleansing the energy around you. This means that you need to take extra care of yourself and rest more. Give yourself time to absorb the messages of the angels. See? Energy work can get like that. You might be an energy healer, a Reiki healer. If not, I just instantly felt that energy. But whatever you do is different. It's definitely different than maybe a lot of people that's around you with the hyena coming out. Dare to be different. Don't be afraid of your you being you. Don't be afraid of you, basically, because I feel like you're amazing. You're awesome. You can hear messages from the angels, so you're able to translate messages, or you're able to use energy in some type of form. Like I said, you could be a Reiki healer. For sure, for sure. People like, oh, it's not draining. Okay. What type of work are you doing? If you in the same field as them, I don't know how you could say that. Okay, let's see. Let's get you a Newz. And you're worth every dollar, whoever you are. You're worth every dollar. So don't let anybody tell you need to lower your prices, because you don't. Because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, some people be having the audacity to talk to you like that. What's the news? What do y'all need to know? What do y'all need to be aware of? Exactly. 10 of Wands. I can't make it up. This is at the bottom of the deck. People always underestimating the people that do the energy work, the people that have to feel and try to help people, but there's no price that can be put on what you do. You're willing to listen. Y'all need a reset. Y'all need to go on vacation, man. Y'all need to go on vacation, or you need to get away in some form, because you got to put these down. You might have to tell people no. So if you know what I'm saying, normally the person that just work, you give people discounts and stuff like that. It's something about you having to no longer be in that type of way, because it's weighing on your chest. I can feel it. Yeah. Somebody is really just like, you love what you do. That's the reason why people are able to manipulate or use you in that type of form too. So we got the Prince of Wands right here. Yeah. It's time to adventure out, possibly. Maybe you need to go relocate somewhere. I don't know if you do it like have a certain area that you do it at, if you have an office or a certain place that you go, or the same clients or whatever it is, but some need to be shift because it's a lot that's been going on. Yeah, Prince of Swords, you got to really study. You really got to look through, comb through what it is that you need, because it's not even that people is intentionally trying to drain or pull from you. Some people are, let's not get it twisted, but then some people don't know that it's their energy is just, it's too heavy, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just can't do for some people. So that might be the case, because that way you can get this off of you, because you need to be light as well. So something about, yeah, justice, exactly, a balance. Something needs to be balanced out, because it's not fair or something like that. You know, something ain't fair, and money doesn't help. Money doesn't always equal energy. So people can't just, you know, give you money and then just feel like that's just enough. You know, so you gotta think about that too. But I just feel like somebody has a lot of responsibilities as well, or you have a lot on your plate. Maybe you take care of, you know, other people, you take care of loved ones and stuff like that. And it's just a lot. You can't just not do, basically. Somebody has to do. Okay, let's see. Is that the last card? Nope, it's this one. What's that? Three of Wands. What is the hesitancy? That wasn't one of the 7 cards, but that wanted to come out and like cover up the Princess of Cups. Is somebody trying to cover up something by waiting, or what is going on? All right, let's start off in order. So the first card you got was the World card. Wow. Yeah, Saturn. Okay. So, I mean, Taurus, we already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? You already know what's up. You're connected to the World card. I feel like this is something that is going to forever change, like the way that you do things going forward after you find out the solution to something. Because right now it's like you sacrificing yourself, sis or bro. I don't know if you're a male or a female, but with the Hangman right here, it's like you sacrificing yourself. And I get it. Maybe you like to do that. You like to be put in a position where you helping people at your own demise at times. you definitely could have been a black sheep or a scapegoat in your family, is what they call it nowadays, I guess. It was probably a different name. Freaking who knows? You know what I'm saying? That's just what they calling it right now. But I feel like you know what I'm saying, always do for people, even though it could mess you up in the end. And I feel like even though there is messages you receiving, not all the time is it for people to be able to use you just because you're getting this or you're able to do this. You know what I'm saying? People think just because you're able to do something, you got to do it. That's people that feel entitled, because you don't got to do nothing. Just like if they had some type of way of going about doing stuff and somebody needed them, just because they know how to do it don't mean they finna do it. You know what I'm saying? We got the two of this. Sometimes you be sitting in this position where you going back and forth. Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? So, I mean, I feel like you're going to have to make that executive decision and that executive choice. The Emperor card is in the middle. So it's time for you to take sovereignty. It's time for you to be control of your own. Be the boss of your life. You know, the Emperor sits there and analyzes it and thinks about it and then makes a decision and don't go away from that. And I feel like that's basically the type of energy that you got to be in. Also, you got to be confident in yourself, knowing that you're highly protected as well. Listen, stand in your confidence. You look good. There's no reason for you to have to worry about anything outside of that, because you already know which direction you're going to. You got the passion to do it. And also you got good old intuition. So like I said, whoever I'm talking to, you must be a Reiki healer or a shaman, a medicine man, medicine woman, maybe a tarot reader, an intuitive reader. You do some type of energy work. I felt it already when I seen the owl. But I feel like these messages that you get, it was because this is what you're supposed to do as a high priestess. We also got the Princess of Cups right here. So it's like you continue to keep on servicing those that need the healing when it comes to the heart. I knew it. That's why I feel that in the chest. Like you help people with the align themselves, or, you know, get themselves back into themselves, retrieving themselves, stuff like that. That stuff is heavy. I feel like people's just not, you got to tell them I need a break or something, or somebody needs to just decline clients or say I'm not open for new clients right now. I'm only taking the ones I've been working with, something like that, because it's just too much for you right now. And it's not to say you're not going to open back up again. It's just right now you need to take a break. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that either. All of us have to. We all have to. And that's why, you know, the ones that aren't on break anymore, we back at our posts. And now the ones that were on they post, y'all can go take a break. We on shifts here. That's what the soul tribe do. You know what I'm saying? We look out for each other. Yeah, look at that. The world card coming out again. Y'all got the world card twice. I'm about to clarify it, but that's what came out at the bottom of the deck after I shuffled. In the Chariot. Wow, all these this is major moves. You making major moves. You definitely might have to save something or hold back your energy. Do something, bruh. Sis, listen. The Four of Scarabs. And I feel like what's really crazy about it though, Taurus, is I feel like the ones that really, really take advantage is people that you knew from the past, the Six of Cups. It's like these energies is like feeling entitled, or they feel some type of way towards your energy. They even got enough nerves to talk crazy. I know it. Warrior of Swords. They be trying to talk crazy. Like, oh, well, you need to drop your prices, Taurus. You're too expensive. Are you the person that's sitting like this at the end of it? I don't think so. What's the world card? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yep. Look at that. This is at the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Ankhs. You can't feel no way about it. This is what flew out, though. The 5 of Scepters. Some of these energies intentionally do this. I hate to say it, but some of these energies intentionally do this. Like I said, some people don't know that they're draining you. Some people do know that they're draining you. And there's particularly maybe 5 or 4 people that are draining you on purpose. I feel like this has been going on for a while. The World card, it's time for it to end. Close this cycle out. Disconnect yourself. That's what you got to do. Because it's just holding you in Hangman. I'm about to... this can't get no clearer. It's literally the card before I start clarify shows up. They got you in Hangman. Whoever you are, you're very artistic. You do music. You do all types of stuff. Look at this. Bastet underneath it. Very artistic. You don't just do Reiki and stuff like that. You do music and drawing and all other. You might dance, like creative dance. Somebody could be in like choreography. I can't even pronounce it right. Something like that. I'm seeing it though, like ballerinas and all other type of stuff. Break dancing. What? So your energy could be going towards, listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, whoever you are, there's something that you do, and it's good that you're doing it, but you might need to change it up or switch it up or do whatever else you know are available to do or you know how to do so that you can take a break. If you got to stay active all the time or you got to do something all the time, just start working on another creative endeavor. You have a lot of passions. You don't have to be stuck at just being drained in one particular thing. You know what I'm saying? What's the Hangman? Somebody's like multifaceted, whoever I'm talking to. That's amazing. Yeah. See? It's destined. Because right now it's like, listen, fate is like, bruh, we waiting for you. 10 of Scarabs. We waiting for you because, like, contrary to popular belief, like some people like, oh, you need to put in this work. You need to, yes, but then some people need to sit down and rest because that's actually what is needed for them to get what they need because you already done put the work in. You get what I'm saying? Look at this. 3 of Swords came out on the Hangman. That's the only card that came out. The other cards I showed you, the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. So it's saying like, constantly being this Hangman is just breaking your own heart. I told you, I felt the heart pain already before we even really got started. Whew. Man. I feel like you're a very loving and caring person, but something, someone, a group, whatever, an energy is just taking advantage of what you're able to do. It's like abuse. Like, I don't know what they want to call it. Spiritual abuse. I don't know what they want to call it. I just feel like that. It could be even divination abuse. Some people call it that too. They reading too much tarot. You read too much tarot or something like that. Or I don't know. But it just really feel like something is like hurting someone because they're overly doing something. Literally. Look at this. This is not good. Look at this. 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. And then the Hangman. And then all you get out of it is that you get sacrificed to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really cares about what you deal with behind the scenes. What's the 2 of this? Wow, it's time to heal. The Star card is at the bottom. Nothing came out. Healer. Healer. Heal yourself. Healer. Heal yourself. Tower. Listen, it's time for a breakthrough. Seriously, it's time for a breakthrough because You already have all the power. You literally have all the power. All you got to do is completely break down this, whatever this is that's built up, the stronghold, whatever this is, because it feels like it. It feels like it's going from person to person. Like if you deal with a lot of different people, this energy is like jumping, something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Something about you being in the energy that you can heal. You got to have hope as well. Continue to be vulnerable. Let it be known what you feel. Break down what it is that you need to do if you need to, so that you can be in order, so that you can take control of it, being authentic in yourself as well. What's the Emperor? Yeah. I don't know what this is. This past is showing up again. It's like a stumbling block. The past always comes back and says something to you. But whatever they say, listen, I feel like it's multiple. I don't feel like this is just one, and I don't feel like it's just a particular person. I feel like this is an energy that follows, or it's like it follows you or something like that. The warrior of scepters, all these warriors coming out, battle, spiritual battle. That's what's happening. And then the Wheel of Fortune is under here again. Wow. Man, all I've been reading is Saturn and Jupiter energies lately. I just feel like a blast from the past, or you need to go and do your own past life regressions, or you need to work on something within yourself as your childhood. So take a break so you can heal your inner child. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bruh, excuse me, y'all. My nose. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Taurus. You got to do what you got to do to get yourself to where you need to. The healer has to heal themselves sometimes, too. We're not completely immune to feelings and stuff like that. Your feelings still get hurt. You know what I'm saying? What's this Queen of Wands? You couldn't do your job if your feelings didn't get hurt. If your feelings don't get hurt, then you in the wrong job. Yep. But you got to detach yourself when necessary, though. That don't mean keep staying in that energy. And these are the cards that fell out. Six of Scepters in reverse. See, it's like this doubt or feeling as though you won't be able to conquer something. This was installed in you, though. I feel like this was instilled in you, installed. I guess everybody talk about download. You might as well say installed, right? When y'all start hearing that, it was me that said that. Look, somebody instilled something in you, though. This is what they say now. When you were a child, it's got something to do with that. I don't know. Maybe this mother was connected to people like that. They always gave, and they always gave to their own detriment. The Three of Scarabs. It's like, Taurus, I feel like you have people that are going to be willing to work with you, but you first have to travel, or you have to go abroad somewhere. Because you got soul tribe members that's waiting for you. Ten of Unks could even be a family if you single. Bruh, somebody is supposed to travel. You have the world in your hands. You can choose which way to go. You got to see above what it is that you have already, or what you're doing right now, and just settling for that. Because I feel like somebody is just settling for, like, maybe you helping people from your past. Like, that's the only people that you have as clients, or people that you know. You don't really go out towards people that you haven't met before, or like maybe somebody's not expanding themselves, and the people that you know is just burdening you because they feel entitled to using you. That definitely could be it too. What's the High Priestess? That's why they ask. Oh, that all makes sense now. That's why they asking you for a deal. Like, what? This is crazy, but I know this is happening to somebody. The Ace of Swords. I'm speaking nothing but the truth. Six of Unks showing up again. I'm talking about the past. I don't care. I'm helping somebody out here. Somebody needed to hear this. This is the truth about your past. You know it. I'm just confirming it. You already a high priestess. You don't need to hear what I got to say. You could pick up your own cards or use whatever it is that you use to get the energy. But this is confirmation. Yeah. I mean, they're going to constantly keep on doing this. This is showing up again, y'all, the warriors. Until you decide to close the cycle out and decide to go on your own way. Because everything is written down. Wheel of Fortune. Everything is written down. So it is what it is. What's this Princess of Cups? And this is coming from people that, you know, it's like they're not even really probably taking your work seriously, or they're not really healing. They're still going through this energy where they feel jaded, or they always come to you and they always are still hurt. Like nobody, they're not healing. So it's like you're spending your energy on something or with somebody or whatever, and it's like a bottomless pit. I mean, I hate to say that, but I'm going to be honest with you. If somebody keeps coming to you constantly over and over and over again, they talk about the same thing when it comes to their emotions. Somebody broke their heart or whatever it is, and they're not progressing or getting better, or their life is not changing, then what are they doing? You know what I'm saying? And do you want to still be connected to that type of energy? That's what's holding you back. 10 of Wands. Either do the work, or if you ain't, don't come over here, because I don't want to be attached to you. I feel like that's some stuff that you need to really think about, Taurus. But it's like this connection just because of past memories or having known this person for a long time, but they putting you in an illusion though. What's this Princess of Cups? It's like listen to advice and never taking it. Like, oh, that is annoying to me. We got the 2 of Unks. Don't ask for my advice if you're not gonna at least listen to it. Okay, so the 8 of Unks is at the bottom of the deck. The 2 of Unks. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to disconnect yourself. 2 of Unks in reverse. I didn't even notice that the card came out in reverse. Yeah, this is disconnecting. We can no longer give and receive. I gotta leave, literally, because you holding me back, and it's time for me to move on. You don't want to continue to keep on being a sacrificial lamb to the situation, then you're gonna have to disconnect yourself. Because right now, this is causing more harm than good. It's not helping nobody. They're just draining you, and then you're not able to help the people that want to be helped. Because you can't help nobody who don't want to be helped. That's impossible. Talk to them till you blue. It's not gonna do nothing. You got to dust your feet off and let life be their teacher, really. All right, what's the shamanic medicine? They might find somebody that's like you that maybe they connect with and they can get healed with. It don't have to be you all the time, just because you know the person. Okay, let's see. What's the shamanic medicine? Yeah. Look at that. North, solitude. Somebody's supposed to be heading towards where they're destined to be before they end up in the ground. Buried in earth. That's crazy. North, solitude. Let's read it. Wow. This is something, because I feel like somebody is in a life purpose. Like you doing what you're supposed to do, but it's the people you're dealing with. Because somebody might even want to give up on what they're doing. You're not supposed to give up on what you're doing. It's the people that you're doing it with. That's it. This is your destined path. North, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. It says, you have come so far. Please don't give up. There is light at the end of the tunnel. All good things come to those who wait. A time of great blessings that may seem disguised right now. You are on the right path. Be patient. Time on your own serves you well. And you know when you by yourself, that's when you get the most downloads. So you already know. I hope that this helped. I hope this got to who needed it. If you've been vibing with the tribe, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share. Hit the post notification bell as well, so that way you'll be notified when I post a video, as well as when I go live. I'm gonna probably do candlelight reading for the rest of this week, and then we probably go back to regular scheduled lighting. But I like the calmness. I feel like this bring out a little bit of something different in the readings too as well. Make sure that y'all put on your calendars Saturday. I'm going to be on the Healing Corner podcast. So you don't want to miss that. If you're interested in holistic healing, herbalism, things of that nature, definitely join us. It'll be at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. But that's all that I got for y'all. So I hope that y'all have a great rest of your night, evening, whatever time of the day that you're watching this. Touch you later. Deuces.